Here we have a 2017 Ford Expedition Limited. Has a twin-turbo 3.5-liter V6 engine, automatic transmission with four-wheel drive, and this SUV only has 83,000 kilometers on the odometer. For the interior, we have your power folding mirrors, power windows and locks, all found below the driver's door handle. Plenty of storage along the bottom by your speaker towards the front. Nice black-on-black combination for the interior, leather bucket seats up front, some silver accenting throughout, and both front seats are fully power operated by the switches on either side, with the driver's seat having two memory seat controls that also control the power adjustable steering wheel. And you can also see beside the power adjustable steering wheel button, we do have your power adjustable pedals, gauge cluster illumination, and your automatic headlight controls with fog lights. Right beside the steering wheel, then you can see we have a combination of analog and digital displays for the gauge cluster. Off to the side at the bottom, you'll see we have 83,317 kilometers on the odometer at the moment. You are able to control each screen independently of one another. So you can change what you want displayed on this side. You also have different information like towing, off-road, and in settings you can find some safety sensors, so you have your blind spot monitoring, cross-traffic alert, and your front and rear parking sensors, and then advanced settings like your My Key and vehicle setup and that kind of stuff. Go back, get the gauge there. And then on the other side, this is for your navigation. You also have the option to display your audio and then your phone information as well. On the steering wheel, you will notice on the top there is a directional pad on each side with an OK button. Those are what you use to control the screens independently of each other. And then on this side, we have your your cruise control on this side, and then Bluetooth and audio on the other. For the stereo, you get AM, FM, and XM radio. You have USB and Bluetooth connectivity, a CD player, Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto. When the vehicle's in reverse, this is where you'll find your backup camera. You can also see the parking sensors there. And this is a touchscreen system, so you can zoom in using the button in the corner there. We also have some controls for your climate, vehicles equipped with navigation, and then under settings is where you have your your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, as well as some different settings like what color you want the ambient lighting to be. Below that, we do have the input for your CD player, some analog controls for the stereo, heated and ventilated front seats, dual zone climate control with ice cold air conditioning. We also have your power liftgate button, downhill descent control, and traction control, and then we have your electronic trailer brake beside that as well. Below that, we do have your four-wheel drive selector. You do have automatic four-wheel drive, and then 12 volt on the other side. Automatic gear selector right in the middle, as you can see. And then we have your tow mode / haul mode button below, and then gear select up top. Two cup holders on the passenger side, nice big armrest with two cup holders towards the back. In here, you have a 12 volt cigarette lighter style outlet, two USB ports, and this tray does come out, just clips into place. It does have a little storage net there, so you can remove that if you want some more space in there, or you can put it back in, whatever you prefer. Then we have an auto dimming rear view mirror, sunglass holder, garage door opener, 3 of them on the driver's sun visor. Then we have the power sunroof control for the nice big sunroof up top. The Expedition is equipped with 20-inch factory alloy wheels wrapped in hand-cooked tires. We do have a nice medium gray color for the exterior. Up front, we do have fog lights on each side, tow loops right in the middle, and then you do have paint-matched parking sensors all along the front bumper, as you can see. We also have power retracting running boards, as you can see. So when you open the door, they go down. When you close the door, they fold back up. And that is the same case for the back seats as well. Nice and handy. And then you will notice right above the door handle, we do have your keyless keypad entry there, integrated into the trim. Then we have tinted rear windows starting from the second row, roof rails, and a roof rack all the way up top. The SUV has 4-wheel disc brakes, rear parking sensors along the back bumper as well. Then you have your trailer hitch receiver in the middle. And then we do have your spare tire mounted underneath the back as well. Badging for Limited, Expedition, and Ford above that. and then EcoBoost, which is the turbocharged engine in this vehicle. So we'll take the key fob, press the trunk release button twice, or liftgate button twice, lifts up on its own. So in the back, you do get a good amount of storage. Given the fact that this is a 3-row SUV, you do give up a bit of that storage for the third row, but you are able to fold down the second and third row for additional storage if you need, so it's quite versatile in that way. We have some storage underneath here, as well as tools you need to change in case of an emergency. And the buttons here are for your power folding. And then they fold back up as well. Then when you're done, press the button here, brings the liftgate back down, and you can use that or use the button in the front of the interior as well as your key to do that as well. For the rear interior, we have your power window switch just below the door handle, some storage along the bottom as well. You get a good amount of legroom and headroom in the back of the Expedition. Same nice black leather material for the rear seats to match the front. We also have storage pockets on the back of both the front seats. Rear climate control in the back, independent of the front. And then we do have a heated rear seats as well, in addition to a cigarette lighter style 12-volt outlet and a household style 115 volt there. Child seat anchors are found all along the bottom of the fold. And then to get to the third row, pull the handle here over as such, and then you can see we do have your child seat anchors found behind here as well. Third row seating, you do have 3 seats in the back, so 2 in the front, 3 in the middle, 3 in the back, making this an 8-passenger SUV with tons of space. Then you have cup holders on either side and some little storage trays as well. Then when you're done, just fold this back up, nice and easy. And that was the 2017 Ford Expedition Limited. If you're interested in this twin-turbo, 8-passenger, 4-wheel drive SUV, you can go to parkmazda.ca to fill out the form to book your test drive. In doing so, we'll get you a $25 Visa gift card for coming down. Thank you for watching, and we hope to see you soon.